Hi everyone, this is Maisha here, and today we're going to be doing some non-calculator predicted question from the higher paper 2024. So write down 208 as a product of its prime factor. That's the first question. 208. We know that the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, and so on, etc. So I'm just going to take the smallest, which is 2, and divide that. 208 divided by 2, that's going to be 104. I can still divide it by 2, so that's going to be 552. Again, divided by 2, that's going to be 26. Divided by 2 again, that's going to be 1 and 13. Obviously, 13 is also a prime number, so that's our final answer. Your final answer needs to be written like this: 208 equals to 2 to the power of how many 2's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the power of 4 multiplied by 13. That should be your final answer, and that will give you 2 marks. Moving on to the next question is asking you to work out this mixed fraction, giving your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. I know that this 4, I know that this 4 is going to be multiplied and then it has to be added in a mixed fraction. So it's going to be 4 times by 2, which is 8, plus 1 is 9. So that's going to be our numerator, over 4. So the 4 stays the same. Multiplied by, again, the same thing for the mixed fraction. I need to multiply 3 times by 1 and then add a 2. So 3 times 1 is 3 and then add 2 is 5 over 3. This denominator stays the same. Okay. Now I just need to multiply them horizontally. So 9 times 5 is 45, and then 4 times 3 is 12. I need to rewrite this as a mixed number in its simplest form. Because it's asking me to write as a simplest form, I need to first simplify this. So 45 over 12, I can divide them both by 3. So if I divide both by 3, that's going to be giving me 1, 5 over 4. Okay, so this is in its simplest form. We just need to turn this into a mixed number. We know that 4 goes into 15 how many times? 3 times. Because 4 times by 3, that's 12, right? And 4 can be written here. Then how many numbers are left to get 15? 4 times 3 is 12. So we only have 3 left, right? 12 plus 3 is 15. So that's our final answer. And you get 3 marks for this. Okay, 3 marks for that. All right, let's move on to the next question, which is this. You can pause the video if you want to read the question. So Stacy buys 300 glow sticks for £40. Stacy sells all of the glow sticks. She charges 50p for 3 glow sticks, and we need to calculate her percentage profit. First things first, I need to calculate her total selling price. Okay, so I know that each of these 300 glow sticks, she bought it for £40, right? So first thing, to find the total selling price, I need to do is 300 divided by 3. So I can figure out what's my total selling price. So that's 100. And then I just need to multiply this by 0.5, which is going to give me £50, because I just need to move this decimal to twice on the right hand side. So that's going to be £50. Let me just remind you that this is a non-calculator, and that's why we're not using a calculator. So £50. And then what's the profit then? What is the profit that she has earned? So £50 take away by £40. So that's giving me £10, right? So the percentage profit is going to be 10 over 40, which is my total amount that she has earned, multiplied by 100. So 10 over 40, that's 1 over 4 times by 100. So 100 divided by 4, that's 25. So 25%. Because it's a 4 marker, and for any of this question, you can't just leave it like this. You need to write down, therefore, Stacy's, you need to write a statement. Stacy's percentage profit is 25%, and that is going to give you full marks. Okay, next question. This one is also a 4 marker. ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. BCGH is a square. Show that the angle BHG is equals to 3 times the angle ABH. Now we're looking for this angle, yeah? So we're looking for this particular angle here. All right, ABH. You can pause the video if you would like to solve this by yourself. Now let's try to solve it together. So the first thing that I need to do is to calculate the interior angle of a regular hexagon. So the formula for the interior angle of a regular hexagon is n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. Now the n is the number of sides of the regular hexagon. So how many sides do we have in a hexagon? Clearly we've got 6. So 6 minus 2 multiplied by 180. So 6 minus 2, that's 4. 4 times by 180, that's 720 degrees. Okay, 720 degrees. Now I need to find each of these interior angles, how much they are, each of these. So we're looking for this full angle here. Okay, so each of these will be 720. Each interior angle, you need to write it down. Interior angle is going to be 720 divided by 6. So that's going to be 120 degrees. So each of this is 120. So this full angle here is 120 degrees. Mind you that I need to find the area that I have shaded. Now in a square, I know that each of the internal angle, they are what? 90 degrees. Each of these are 90 degrees, right? So that means I need to do 120 take away by 90, which is going to give me 30. Yeah, so angle ABH is actually 30. And you have proved that BHG, which is BHG, and it is 3 times the angle ABH, because BHG is 90, so it's 3 times by 30 degrees. Okay, ABH. And that is going to give you your 4 marks. Thank you.